Oh, yeah. He's got a brand new car. Looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats. It's got a CD player, 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 player. And I don't wanna talk about it anymore. Think we're gonna make it. Think we're gonna save it, yeah.
David!
No, you can't just barge into a recording session, all guns blazing.
I didn't. What recording session? David?
Neil, I'm recording with my band, and you've just interrupted.
There's no one here.
That's because they're taking a breather while David lays down some guide vocals for his latest track, I Wanna Be Your David. Seal asks some cabassa to lay down later, so I told him to go and clear his head because he only gets one shot at it.
So you're really serious about this band then?
Absolutely, yeah. I've recruited some new members as well. I'm going for a wall of sound approach.
Right. And who else is in your band then?
Moira Stewart on the clarinet.
She's a newsreader.
And occasional clarinet player for Dr. David and the PhDs. Remember where you heard it first? We're gonna be bigger than Yazoo. Speaking of which, I need to see if Alison Moyer is interested in joining, but where was I? Oh yeah. New members. Dennis Bergkamp on hurdy-gurdy. Lake out of Emerson, Lake and Palmer on the side drum. And Tito Jackson on cowbell.
It sounds interesting and ridiculous at the same time.
That's because you're just a potato in a t-shirt, Neil. You wouldn't understand what it takes to be in a band and to be responsible for keeping them all in line, especially when some of them are your clients.
What, from the retreat?
Yeah, I got Gary Windass on ocarina and Dave Benson Phillips on the spoons. We're going places, I'm telling you, boy. Emlyn here is most impressed. He's been to all our rehearsals.
And where do you rehearse?
Just in here, Neil. When you're not clogging the place up, we're rehearsing David's songs. And today we're recording I Wanna Be Your David.
Right. Are you forgetting something?
Have you seen him?
No, not the Danger Man. Someone else. You were supposed to meet him.
No, you've lost me, unless you're talking about Gordon Strachan. He has an audition on the lap steel.
No, not Gordon Strachan.
Orville on the stylophone.
Orville?
Orville is going to be the stylophone player for Dr. David and the PhDs.
He's a pretend bird.
What are you talking about, you Billy Bear sausage? I give up. Who are you referring to?
Jack. You were supposed to meet Jack.
No, I've been too busy. I haven't the time. Tell him that if he wants to come and see me next week bearing gifts, then David will make the time to see him.
Not good enough, David. You're not sticking to your contract.
David does not live his life tied into contracts and the like. He's a free spirit, and he works for no man.
What about your security role?
Freelance. I'm a freelance head of security and head of the rapid response team.
And the caretaker job?
I take care of the building because I own it. I bought it from the council.
Why do you insist on just lying about everything, David? It's silly. No one believes a word that you say.
Neil, why don't you come back when you have something of importance to say? David is busy in a recording session, and he's 1,000,001 things to be getting on with after that. I'm going shopping in a bobsleigh later. Do you need anything picking up?
Yeah, I could do with some paper and some ink.
Right you are. Just leave the cash on the side and we can catch up later when David has a minute.
I'm not giving you any more money, David. You owe me paper and ink.
You wash your mouth out and stop sticking your senseless beak into my finances, you awful little man. Get your own income paper. David is sick of tidying up after your mistakes, and before you ask, no, you may not join Dr. David and the PhDs because you're not good enough and you don't have the right look about you. I might let you be my bodyguard, if you think you can take a bullet. Can you take a bullet?
I don't know, it depends where and what sort of gun.
Yeah, it'd be on the stage, in the chest, and it'd be a shotgun.
Well, no, probably not. Not without it killing me, no.
So you could take it then?
I'm not putting my life on the line for you, David.
Well, when I do it day in, day out for you, that's just great. Thanks a bunch, Neil. You really are a piece of work, aren't you?
I'm not listening to this anymore, David. You're talking nonsense and you're actually annoying me a lot.
Neil, you're out of line, and I need you out of here because you're bringing the mood down, and I need Seal to be full of energy and enthusiasm on that cabasa. I suggest you go for a long walk and think long and hard about where you think your life is going, and I'll talk to you when you've calmed down and thought more about taking a bullet for Dr. David.
I'll see you soon, David.
Yeah, see you soon. We've got a brand new car. Looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats. It's got a CD player, 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 player. Love, David.